Chat, what's happening? Guess what? Right off the bat, I think I finally figured out my OBS, so should have sound straight out the gate today. Not something I can say every time, but luckily, I think we got it figured out. How's everyone doing today? Beautiful, beautiful Sunday. It's not that beautiful here, actually. It's been raining for most of the day, if I'm honest. So it's been kind of gloomy on my end. Hopefully everyone is a little bit better off than what it is here down in where I'm at. Just gonna be continuing the run here in Kuttenberg today. Nothing too crazy. Yesterday was a bit of a gloomy one. I'm not gonna lie. It was it was kind of sad. You know, having to go through and lose the tourney. I didn't feel great about it. So today, I'm gonna make a vow that we don't lose shit on purpose. I don't care if it's for a greater good. I don't care what it's about. We are winners today. And that if that means that Kuttenberg has to feel our wrath the entire time, then so be it. So be it. They are in our crosshairs. I've taken enough shit from Kuttenberg. It's time to give some shit back. So let's go ahead, get this run loaded up. We'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into today. Also, you'll notice my traditional energy drinks are gone. It is a Sunday right now, and more specifically a Sunday evening. And the plan for tonight is to have some beer can chicken. So I'm actually having a drink. I figure if my Henry is going to be a belligerent drunk throughout the entirety of the time, I might as well partake in a couple of brews myself. Which I'm not really a big drinker.
In our sword fighting brotherhood,
McGregor, we are winners. Hopefully today. That was so disheartening yesterday to just be losers, and worst of all, losers on purpose. That is just that's something nobody ever wants, right? So straight off the bat, let's find something we can be a winner at, you know? The Casper wine book. No, let's do an all new quest. All new. A winner from the offset, you know, not even something we have, or we're drunks. Why can't we be both? I mean, are you saying drunks can't be winners? I mean, look, our Henry's still drunk from yesterday. I still can't sprint.
Just watch where you're going next time.
That is so terrible. I feel like every time I force Henry to have a drink, I might as well have one myself. Just to see what I'm putting this character through, you know? It feels like I'm kind of abusing him for no reason. Oh, come on. We've got like a shred of drunkenness left. As soon as that goes away, we can sprint again. Unless we can't sprint during the hangover either, which I have a feeling we're going to be getting a hangover. Because that was a lot of alcohol we consumed. And some lullaby. I mean, we had quite a concoction during that tourney. Oh, I know exactly who this is. Yes. Dangerous new drinking game. I've got the chutzpah for
Careful.
it. Oh, come on, Vlatch. Really? What? So why do you have a quest marker above your head if you don't have a quest for me? Do y'all see that? What? So he's got a quest marker, but he's got no dialogue. Maybe we have to come visit him at a later time, like when he's at the, I don't know, at the tavern or something. We'll see. We'll have to circle back to that one, because I do like that side quest, like, a lot. That one's a very fun side quest. Let's go find another one, I guess. One that we're cut out for. Get some more from the quest tipsters as well. That way we can see like everything that's available to us. Okay, yeah. So we're hungover, but at least we can sprint. What's up, Jess? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. So right now, I think what the drop is, I think that the cut purse one stopped on the 19th, which, what is today? Today's the 23rd. Oh, yeah. So the cut purse one was a while back. I think right now it's a floral wreath, if I'm not mistaken. I know that there's still a drop going, but I don't know exactly. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, if the cut purse stuff is still active, but I already have it. So for me, I guess it wouldn't drop, but to the best of my knowledge, it's a floral wreath for Henry. God, can I not get back into the city outside of the one gate that I... Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. I'm not even trying to get back into the city. I'm trying to get into this damn monastery. Okay, where's Pebbles? I need to get the hell up out of here. There he is. She is.
Go!
There we go. That's the city. I'm just fiddle fucking around that monastery right there, which I don't know if we can even access, but I'm assuming maybe at a later time. Like, it's either going to be that one or the Seldets monastery that they're waiting for DLC to be able to access. So I'm not sure.
Go!
Alright, let's go to one of these quest tipsters. We'll see what we got here. You got something for me? Or was this that ghost one? Was this that one that said he had a quest marker for me, but he didn't? I can't remember. Because there's a few like that. Let's see what you got for me, Innkeep.
Well,
My respects.
but then the townsfolk rose up and complained.
What are you here?
God be with
Oh
you.
no, not alehouse maid. I need the innkeeper. Innkeeper.
Welcome, sir.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're
Yeah,
looking
that's the one that was a... Yep. Okay. Skill teacher, and he's got a quest. So I'm assuming that's Nicholas of Prague. What quest does he have? I'm assuming it's something to make us nice and dashing. Oh, come on, let me in. Let me into my own school. I know I'm entering like a complete brigand, like through the back door. But you gotta trust me, I have good intentions here. Maybe it's just the Kuttenberg tourney? Yeah, I guess that's what the quest is that he has is the Kuttenberg tourney, because he doesn't have any additional dialogue for me. Maybe once we win it, he'll give us something. I could have sworn that Menhart had some extra stuff for us. Let's go to this quest tipster.
May God give you health.
Oh, what the hell? Is there just random water? There's a random puddle of water in the middle of the city that makes you go to a crawl. Okay, so the wreath goes until the 27th, and the cut purse set is done. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that there were still some drops. I didn't know what they were. I don't really keep up with it as well as I probably should. Betraying our friend like that? He wasn't our friend. He's a German. We never got friendly with him. Besides, if I'm going to cover the game, I need to know all aspects of it. That means all the betrayals, all the different quests and side quests that I got to do. I'm at peace with my decision of what I did yesterday.
What's new around here?
Ich habe gehört, some woman is repairing the old bathhouse in the Hauptring. Dann versuchen sie. Maybe she will need help. Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
What's new around?
Nicht viel. If you need
You're proper hammered, ain't you? That's enough,
Okay. You know what? Let's check in with Catherine. Let's see what our next steps are with the main quest line, and then we can also get some of the Devil's Band back together. I really want to do some combat in this one. I know yesterday was kind of more set around exploring, and we did some combat. We did the Kuttenberg tourney, but I really want to go heavy on the combat today. That's where I'm really in my best. Here you are, Catherine. What you got for me?
Lovely. Zizka told me you found
Oh,
something
my
out
lovely,
about
eh?
Liechtenstein.
If
There
only
we
just
go.
Liechtenstein.
She's finally starting to.
I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply
Ooh, sounds
everything.
painful.
The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
I'd like to hear more about the sinning.
More about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same.
Youngsters, who are you talking about?
Pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape on, we'll see.
I look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks.
Oh, the posing
for the whole
quest.
house,
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Which is suspicious because this
That one's
fella
fun,
is
too.
practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
I think Capon's the same age that he was in the first. I want to say 15 or 16. It's still the same year, 1403, so I don't think he actually
That's true.
aged at all.
And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something.
Grubby alehouse. Come on.
Trying to get sense out of drunken
No such thing as a
wretches is
grubby
quite a skill of
alehouse.
mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Ooh, that's not a great name. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is grubby.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hauptring. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon,
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
but Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not
Oh,
the
don't
only
you
one.
worry. I'll take care of myself.
It happens!
All right, let's go find Posey. We'll advance the main quest line a little bit, but I really want to go heavy on the side quests here because there's a lot of really good ones. So Posey's going to start off in Billany here. We'll see if we can't get a couple of random events along the way as well. Do I still have my loadout? Yes, I do. Looking dapper as all hell. I'm also, because, so it looks like the the hangovers actually give you a little bit of a health debuff. Looks like 15 health actually got taken off once I got my hangover, so we'll top that up a little bit.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
And then what's the way out of the city? It looks like we just keep going this way, make a right, go in front, and then that gate out, and that should take us right to, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to avoid, I know I did a little bit of fast traveling, and I had mentioned this yesterday, but the thing is, I have a feeling once hardcore mode comes out, they're going to do that same thing they did in 1, where they take away your player marker, along with the ability to fast travel. So the sooner I can really get my bearings around how to get around this map without needing to even, hopefully that what the goal is to eventually be able to get my way around the map without even having to pull up my map. But at the very least, at least knowing how to get from each city to the next one without having a guess. And I think that the two hardest things are going to be to navigate through Kuttenberg, because it's very, very dense, and you can't just go down every single street and expect to find your way out. And then just out in the open, finding all these like random events and everything. That's going to help out a lot when hardcore mode comes around. They did say they plan to do some like evolutions with hardcore mode. I don't know what that means, but if it's anything like what they've done with the evolutions of the game, I'd imagine a lot of the same contingencies. So, you know, fast travel, map marker are gone, but they just add more stuff to make it harder. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. I really, really, really hope that they don't make hardcore mode easier to make it more accessible. They've already made the base game easy enough, I feel like, to make it appeal to a larger audience. I really hope that they really go hardcore on hardcore mode. So if you want like a brutal experience, that's where you go, without having to mod in a bunch of other stuff as well. Ooh, there's some weird textures going on. Going through. Must be my hangover. There we are. I think we're in Billany. And actually, you know, while we're here in Billany, I'm pretty sure we can probably even get hold of Ronyek's bow. Oh god, I'm gonna get clotheslined off. I noticed that about 5 seconds after getting into that tree. We can stop off here at the tavern. We might even be able to play some dice.
May God give you health.
We'll go ahead and find Ronyek. Get his bow. Who are you, Monk Slava? Not who I'm looking for at the moment. What about? I think that's gonna be the tavern. Yeah, I can see the sign for the tavern up there. And there's Posey right there. Okay, we'll come right back for you, Posey of Pinkerton or whatever you're from. Where's the innkeep? Talk to me, innkeep.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old
At your
Bart,
service.
but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Baker.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
The beanpole? How did the beanpole die?
They say he went to bed healthy. Never woke up.
The dice are falling my way.
Okay, maybe the alehouse maid knows?
His mother said
No. Huh. What the hell? Who do we get to talk to about finding Ronyek? I mean, I know where he is. I'm pretty sure if we just go in here.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it sure is. Pretty sure we can just find him that way, but I'd like to get some dialogue out of it first. Ah, screw it. We'll come back. All right, come here, Posey. Oh, Zimberg. That's
It
it.
seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Scouts.
Scalits.
You don't look much like a warrior, Henry.
What?
I wouldn't like to have your life on my hands if I accept your help.
Excuse me. I'll come back better equipped. No.
Don't
I'm
concern
right at
yourself
home.
about me. I might not look the part.
Don't let my
but I've got
attire
plenty of experience.
put you off,
Believe
sir.
me.
Words are one thing, deeds another. By the looks of you, well, I wouldn't like to have you on my conscience. Come back when you've got more experience. Or at least decent armor.
You piece of
Hey,
shit.
you!
How about now?
What you were saying before about looking for someone for a dangerous
That
expedition.
literally took
would you
half
take
a
me
second.
then?
Well, now you look like you could take a blow or two without dropping dead. All right, then. Tell
We
me,
literally
though,
stripped down
have you
naked
ever
in front of him,
faced
put on
humans?
all our armor, and we're like, what
Don't
about
they
now? You like what
frighten
you
you?
see?
Yeah. Human or German knight makes no difference. They all bleed when you cut them.
Those are the words of an experienced warrior. I like that. I reckon you really could help me. I'm on the trail of a band of humans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
He did. He's like, you little
How
bitch-looking
was
thing.
your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of human cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Ransom him, or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
If anything,
it?
does it
That's
not
a
look like
family matter
Posey's
that I can't
like a little bit of a
disclose to
bitch
you.
because he doesn't have a
Certainly
helmet
not
on? So
until
like
you
literally
promise to
one
help
hit
me
to the
rescue
head and he's
Miroslav.
done.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls. As long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous.
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
Absolutely. What reward?
Before I
Hang on.
I'd like to know how
I
much
need the
my
dough.
help is worth to you. It's no small service you're asking of me.
True, but don't worry. If we manage to get back everything they stole from us, I'll pay you a knightly sum. And also,
A knightly
I
sum,
can
huh?
teach you a thing or two about swordsmanship. So, will you ride with me?
What's a nightly sum? Because most of these NPCs, their nightly sum is like
All right,
40
so yeah.
groschen.
I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage.
Oh,
but
you
I
son of a
need you to
bitch.
obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry.
This guy's a bit of a dick as well. First, he denies our help. Then he demands that we have to follow him, and then won't tell us anything about the quest. This son of a bitch. I'll help you, but begrudgingly. Like the Joker once said, if you're good at something, you never do it for free. Hey, what's up, Aldrin? How are you? Good to see you.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Scallis, sir.
Ah, drop this, sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Scallis, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far. Fortunately.
Which
Well, let's
side
ask
are you
him.
on
Hang
in
on.
the royal
Is he
war?
with Sigismund or
Are you loyal to
Wenceslas here?
Wenceslas or Sigismund?
This is the
Who's that?
real
There are
kind of
only
questions.
two sides in this conflict.
Well, that's not right, though. As a lord, you have to swear allegiance to a king.
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by
Eventually,
Wenceslas
probably.
out of loyalty? Our own house has
Probably,
had
like I
dealings with
said, for
Jobst.
any challenge runs, I'll
Believe
probably
me,
wait until
that man
hardcore
is
mode.
loyal
I'm not a
first
huge
and
fan of,
foremost
like...
to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry.
So the reason that I
Enough
never
talk.
speedran
We do
KCD1 in
better to
normal
quicken our
mode,
pace.
I don't like
Dig your spurs
the...
in and stick close to me.
How do I put it? The glitches, I guess, for, like, you know, like the speed... like the fast travel glitch. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that you have to do that I'm just not familiar with. I'd rather just finish a game quickly without, you know, there'll still be exploits, right? I've always maintained that there's a difference between glitches and exploits. Exploits are kind of like things within the game that make the game, you know, easier. So, for example, right, a glitch is... so if anyone's seen a normal speedrun, a normal mode speedrun of KCD1, like there's a way, if you go to bed and immediately open up your inventory, you can then fast travel to a different place and that unlocks parts of the map and everything. Like, that to me is a glitch. An exploit is like what I did in my hardcore run by, like, picking a flower which unroots you from a spot and allows you to, like, talk to, you know, Bernard multiple times to get, like, early game funds. I feel like those two are separate in a way. Some of you might not agree, but that's just my view on it. I'm a fan of using exploits. I don't mind that in a speedrun. I don't like doing glitches, so I would probably do like a quote-unquote glitchless speedrun. How much time do you think it would take to speedrun in hardcore mode? This game is so much bigger, and there's so much more unskippable stuff, honestly. So when in early access, I played through it twice. I did one full run that took me about 130 hours. That was the one I got most of my achievements on. And then I did a second run where if I wanted 100% achievements before the game launched, I needed to do one without eating meat or killing animals. So that one was speedrun-esque, right? Speedrun inspired, whatever you want to call it. But it was not optimized. It was very sloppy. I was just trying to get through it. It took me a little bit over,
Halt, you thieves!
like,
Don't move a finger, or we'll
11-ish
kill you all.
hours. Somewhere in that realm. I'll have to check all the recordings again. But it was somewhere in that time. So I think realistically, maybe 5 to 6 hours if it's optimized and you really, like, think about it.
I do.
But I'm not 100% sure how long it would actually take.
Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Kuttenberg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast.
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Wojtek, another one
nothing.
named Wojtek?
Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite.
Yeah, it
to
is.
eat.
It's the elbow.
These are
Yep.
evil times.
Which, I'll be
My
honest,
wife
I'm
and
pretty
kids
sure that
think that I'm
Ronny
off
Expo is
sleep.
still better,
merciful.
just because it has lower stats, and then depending
Please,
on...
Don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait.
Let's negotiate. We need to get some karma up. Don't waste time. Up and at him.
Hey, wait. Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this
I-
go
I
unpunished.
knew
Give
Posey
me
was
one
a
good
bit of a
reason why I
bastard.
shouldn't execute them on the spot.
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, they'll spread the word that Sir Jan
Killing
Povey
Sigismund
almost
count as a
executed
completion?
them for looting. And anyone
probably.
who hears about it will think twice
I would imagine
before
so.
trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your
Hey, Jay, what's
justice
happening,
and
buddy?
mercy
Good to see
throughout
ya.
the land.
Aloha.
Whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
Well, you rabble. You're fortunate that Henry here speaks wisely. You're on your way. And remember what happened here, and that you owe your lives to Henry of Skalitz.
Thank you, sirs. We'll never do nothing like this again. I swear.
Go.
Bullshit. We're going to run into him,
Flee
but I
while
just
you
wanted the
can.
speech XP.
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
Yeah, that really kind of puts everything into perspective when you have that final cutscene with your parents and they really lay everything out for you. I had the same thing on my playthrough. I was such a bastard.
Can I ask you something first?
And then, yeah, that really took the
You're
wind out of
right.
my sails.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him when Father died,
So you were escorting him back?
more or less. No more questions now, Henry. Time is
Whoa,
wasting.
whoa. You're being a little bit sketchy.
they
Hang on a
ambush you?
sec here.
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damned beast saved my life. By the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled
Better
off
than what
Miroslav
Pebbles
and
would do.
half of our
Pebbles would
cargo.
just
I chased
buck me
after them,
off and leave
but
me
they
in the
lost
middle
me
of the
in
fray.
woods.
Shouldn't we bury those
Sounds like you have a
bodies?
good horse, sir.
We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
Oh, I'm going to ask a whole lot more.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
Oh, I play a bunch of other games. This is the only one that I cover on the channel for now. I do plan to expand out to a lot more, and myself and Strat, we do have some opportunities to hopefully playtest in the coming future. I can't really say much about it. But yes, you can expect probably even this year sometime a lot more, or maybe not a lot more, but more games to be covered on the channel than currently. I try to keep my focus on one, because the thing is, especially with something like YouTube, it's two sides to every sword, right? You don't want to be known as just the one person with one game and that's it, which unfortunately is kind of where I'm currently at right now. It's KCD1 and KCD2. But you also don't want to be so broad that if someone does follow you for a reason, so in this case, like KCD1, and 1 week I'm playing Kingdom Come, the next week I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, the next week I'm playing Red Dead, the next week I'm playing, so there's a fine balance with variety and focus, and I'm trying to still figure that out, but
no doubt you're right.
This year I'll definitely be expanding my horizons.
Useful then. Right. I'll get to work then.
All right, so he did say we could take everything from everyone, so we're taking everything from everyone. You do not give me that option and expect me not to exercise it. All their gear is kind of shit, but looks like we've got a Balshanka here? Ooh. That sounds interesting. Oh. Did he say we could butcher the horses? He's like, you can take everything from the men. We're over there cutting up the fucking animals. You said everything, right? We're not even taking anything. We're just doing this for the survival XP. What a savage. We'll leave nothing left. People are going to come by and be like, oh, but dear Lord, what happened here? They even butchered the animals. Oh, why does it do that? Is that better than the... No, it's not. Pretty much got the best shit in the game. The one thing that I do need to focus on getting, though, we're going to need to go for is the Noble belt and the Noble pouch. Because that's going to give us the full 4 slots in weapons and everything else. In our potions as well. Which that, to the best of my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, has to be bought. I have yet to find anyone that carries a Noble pouch on them. So that might have to be something that we actually go back into town. Oh my god, we even took the horse's, like, legs. Jesus, Henry, what have you done? I don't feel great about that. But it was necessary. It was necessary for my skill gain. What am I looking for here? Oh, search for a priest. Gotcha. I think he's actually going to be up here. Or no, he's slightly off the road. I do remember that. Like, he's not on the main road. Ah, I know exactly where he is. He's down here. That's a soldier, but the priest is gonna be... There he is. Dun, dun, dun.
This must
We're gonna take his shit, too.
Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no... I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, trust me, we searched him good. He did not have a small chest.
There's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
Yeah, that's normal, AJ.
The tracks lead this way.
Yeah, Godwin definitely has it, and there are a few places to steal. I'm talking about finding it, like looting it, as opposed to just going into town and stealing it. Because that's the way I prefer, honestly, to find gear, is like this bandit camp always has this gear. So, like, I'd rather clear out a bandit camp rather than just buy it or try to, you know, loot it within the town and wreck my reputation.
Definitely more than 5 of them.
Or, like, if it's a quest reward, that would be kind of cool. Give incentive to do that quest as early as possible so you can get a really good belt or a pouch.
Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have
Females.
seen something. Leave the talking to me.
Oh, what's
day.
wrong with her leg?
Are you
Oh my
looking for
goodness, she
something?
is shaking.
Hey, girl. Wait.
She
We
is so
want a word
scared.
with you.
Oh my god. She's terrified.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fjolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy?
Fjolka.
I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Yeah, I think there will be for sure, Aldred.
I'll show them. No, run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow
Now,
me.
I don't know if
God be
Warhorse
with
is
you,
gonna
Slay
knight.
them all.
You show them
do another project before them, but I do have a very strong feeling there probably will be a 3.
I'll teach those bastards.
Just because of the way the second one ended. Like, there's still a lot more to be told.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here. Quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva.
Bastards.
I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm a master of stealth. Probably even take this one out with stealth, honestly. God, he's getting really close for having that much armor. And why are you going this way? We're literally going into his line of sight.
Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your
Albert.
brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I'd rather do it alone and quietly and at night.
I think we'd have a better chance if we attacked at night.
And leave Miroslav there to rot in captivity?
You piece of shit.
Fuck that.
Hey.
Let's attack now.
You
said
listen to
your
me.
brother was taken for ransom, right? They won't harm him. Otherwise, they wouldn't get paid. If your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out, and we will catch them off guard.
Have it your way, then. We'll hide and wait till dusk.
Now, please give me the chance to go at it alone. I think I'd have...
Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember
It
what I
does.
said, and let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'd rather do it
Frontal
alone.
attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
Oh, for Christ's sake. You've already made me wait till dusk, and now you're having ideas? What did you have in mind?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against
Yeah.
him.
He goes right next to the cube and
Having
he's like, "We have to be
Miroslav
quiet.
would be a big advantage, but it would
We
be
can't
easy.
let him know we're here."
And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that?
You
We
damn
can still
Skippy.
attack together.
You haven't heard of me? Henry of
Splitting up
Skalitz?
against superior numbers is no more clever
The
than a quick
master of
charge.
stealth and deception?
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're all right, Henry. I'll take your word for it.
Now-
I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you.
All right. Time to break out my stealth skills here. There are quite a few of them. Okay, so there's one asleep right there. Let's get him looking that way. And get that one looking that way. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn, there's a lot of them. Okay, so there's actually two sleeping right there. How to approach this? Let's let one of them walk away. Actually, both of them. That works. See, the problem is I have a feeling even if I do it silently, like even if I don't miss my timing on that, I have a feeling that one of them is still going to wake up and that's still going to alert the entire camp. We'll see if I'm right, but... Yep. Exactly what happened. Maybe if we take him out quick before he has a chance to alert anyone else. Oh, nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Wow. That lasted all of 35 seconds. Oh, well, at least half of them are naked. Yeah, so that helps.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Definitely helps that quite a few of them don't have weapons. What the hell? Why would you come at me with your fist, bruh? Oh, wow. Posey actually took him out pretty quick.
Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing, Posey?
Now we'll have you, you scum.
Get him, Posey. Yes.
Get him.
Got him.
Die, you swine.
Yeah, that stealth approach did not work for shit. But I'm assuming there's still another one somewhere. Probably an archer. Oh, I almost shot you, Posey. Yep, I was right. Oh. What are you doing? You fucking idiot. Why would you run up to me?
That's the last of them. Fucking scum.
What a moron.
We've got to find Mira. I'll take the north end of the castle. Search the south.
Okay, we'll take all of your stuff. Torch. What do you guys got? Boar hide? Why would you sleep with a boar hide? Clearly you were asleep. You just couldn't be without your boar hide or what? Ooh, a lot of good stuff in there. I'll take all that. Torch? No, not interested. There is a saber here, though. 203 for a common saber? That's actually... Damn. I did not realize the sabers were worth that much. In the last game, common sabers were so, like, dime a dozen that they were, I don't know, like 10 groschen a piece. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Yeah, let's get it here. Mmm. Delicious. Oh. Like I said, if I force Henry to drink, I'll drink myself. Actually, yeah, why am I using the military sword and not Emram's hunting sword? That seems kind of silly. There we go. We'll equip it in all three slots. Chief Cuman's bow. It's kind of shocking how underpowered the Cuman's bows are. They're supposed to be like the best bows on the market, but they're kind of ass, if I'm honest. Horse can't carry anymore? You were shitting me. How much does the horse have? What? Oh my god, I never cleared out Pebbles, did I? Oh yeah, he has a shitload of stuff on him. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to level strength, I guess.
Help me, lad.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Untie me.
Miroslav of Kuttenberg?
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
No, the battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posy's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Miro! Miro!
Christ.
Yeah.
This whole
I do know how to
castle's
get all of
pieces
them.
and this fucking thing solid as a rock.
Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
I'm not sure if the
There you are.
The
You
knockout is
ungrateful
quieter.
Son of a bitch.
it might be, but I mean it's the noise that they make when they're actually getting
What's the
choked
matter?
out, and it's much louder if
tugging
you
your
miss
bone
that
too much?
timing.
I'm still strong enough to get you on the back. All right.
Good old Kuttenberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
Tugbone.
I went to Zuchtol after
That's
the
such a
ambush
funny
to
story on
recruit
how
some
he
men
got
to
his
help.
his nickname Tugbone.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
Not one.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local. Fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another
I don't think
time.
it's that long.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posy doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason.
Well,
I'm sorry I missed it.
I have killed Skalitz several times. That's where most of my fighting ability came from, was butchering my hometown. But yeah, I was charmed by the Lady of the Lake. What?
The Lady of the Lake gave me the gift of swordsmanship.
He's
She
so
emerged
full of
from the
shit.
water, and with one kiss, turned me into the boldest knight in the domain.
Ha! And did she suck your cock at least? If not, your story's not worth shit.
Come on, brother. Let Henry keep his secrets.
So, what are
She
you two
did,
gonna
actually,
do
now that
it's
you
all
ask.
over?
Over? We've barely
Her
started,
name was
Henry.
Lady Stephanie.
Miro,
He
please
did a
tell
lot
me
of stuff.
You know where they took it?
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who
Nope,
speaks
there
a
he
bit
goes.
of our language. He
There he
questioned
goes.
me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. Henry, here's the reward I promised you for your service.
All right,
And
let's see what
something
this
on top.
nightly reward is.
Thanks.
Oh, 500
want to earn
groschen.
a bit
Sir Posey.
more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action.
I regret
like
ever
today.
doubting you.
Meanwhile,
500.
We'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
Hey, what's
I
up, Glenn?
thought
How you
so.
doing, man?
Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors
Golden
had to
tit, you
abandon
say?
Simburg, but
I'm
our
interested.
fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I bet you Tugbone finished.
She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
Yanking his pizzle.
Tugging his bone. Tug bone.
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
That's kind of what I
I'd
expected.
appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Oh, we're telling everyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Oh, that was the plan.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to tell absolutely everyone that I possibly can.
So did you ever find those Cumans who ambushed you?
Haven't found shit, my friend. God be with you.
Oh, hang on, Posey. Did you just put your gear in here? You fucking idiot. Don't you realize we have the key to this chest? Hey, guess what? Posey. you're gonna wake up with a lot less gear than you thought you had. That might make this next quest, like, impossible, but I don't give a shit. He deserves to walk around like a peasant. He's got way too big of a head. Alright, so up next, we can... Well, realistically, first I'm going to need to find somewhere to drop off all this gear. I might just honestly leave it here and then come back for it, because I don't think that they're actually going to access it. Well, actually, no, that chest they just proved that he has access to. Where can I leave this gear so I can come back to it? Oh. We can take your stuff too, Tugbone. Where did you put your stuff? I bet you it's in here. You fuck. You bunch of morons. Don't you realize who you're messing with? Okay. But all I'm gonna leave them is a whole bunch of like really, really shitty yeah, like gambesons, yeah. Because they weigh so much that it's not really worth holding on to all of these. At least not for now. We'll come back for them. Short chainmail. All the heavy shit can go. Henry's the Lord of Zimberg now. Let's see. Yeah, like anything worth like six grand? Absolutely. See, like this halberd? Hang on, that's actually probably better than what we have on currently, huh? Yeah, it is. Ooh. I like it. Just take all the expensive stuff. Okay. The rest we can leave. And sort it by weight. See the stuff that's weighs a lot but isn't really worth a lot. Like all these gambesons, not worth holding on to. God, I really wish I'd have cleaned out Pebbles before coming here. I don't like leaving loot behind. There we go. Wait for tournament day. There's no way it's been 5 days. Or maybe it's just at the start of each new day, it'll give you the update. Okay. Let's make our way back to... I think we own the room here. That'll be a good place to dump some gear. Oh yeah, we need to sleep.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I'm quite tired. Need to drink another fox as well so we can continue to power level all our skills. Oh shit. See, and this is where it always gets me. You got to when you're outside. This is where you have to take everything off the horse because you can't do it when you're inside. And then you gotta slowly crawl your happy ass through this entire tavern to drop everything off when you need it. That still gets me right now. I almost just did it, but I realized it halfway up the stairs. Okay, so we've got everything off the horse. Now look at this. We gotta crawl our happy ass all the way up to our room to drop off all the gear. Some skill XP, so I guess I can't really complain too bad. Enhanced wounding arrows? We got 96 of those? Ooh, I like it. Enhanced wounding bolts. We don't need the bolts. We're not really using whole lot of those, but the piercing arrows are actually even better. So you know what? I'm gonna put these away. We're gonna make our piercing arrows or mains, you always want to use the best ones available. Because I think I've mentioned this before. I have a real bad habit when playing RPGs that I try to use like the weaker, shittier stuff. And like I'll circle back to the good stuff when I need it. And I never end up needing it. I always just like basically handicap myself throughout the entirety of the game by using all my shitty stuff until it's used up, and then by the time I need my good stuff, the game is over. So as soon as I have the opportunity to use the good stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Cheap wine. Take the cheap wine. We'll keep the fine wine on us. Walnuts as well. Books were fine. Drop this materials off. Drop all that off. All right. Steve Moon, yeah, same. Yeah, dude, it's such a bad habit that I'm trying to get out of. Let's see, strong doll maker. We'll put these on all of the piercing arrows. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to cover all 59 of them. 45 of them. Only just barely so. But 45 is more than enough. I'm pretty sure if we had the Henry tier, that would cover all 60. Let's go ahead and put all the ones that aren't poisoned back. We'll equip all the poisoned ones. That way those are the only ones that we use. On all 3 sets. There we are. And we can go ahead and sleep. Yeah, it definitely seems like they're trying to prevent that. I know exactly what you mean. Which I guess is kind of a positive thing, so you can't just break the economy first thing in the game. Which, I mean, you can still break it, don't get me wrong. There's still ways of doing it. It's just harder to do. Like, in KCD1, it was very straightforward. Just go here, rob this, and every 3 days, it's gonna regen. Like, if I was to try and do a guide on how to break the economy here, it would have to be a lot more comprehensive. But it's still doable. Well, 100%. Both myself and Strat have broken the economy in several runs. Let's see. If I want the noble, we're gonna have to go to that saddler right there. The saddlers are the ones that sell most of the leather equipment, so he should have both the leather or the noble belt and the noble pouch. Lockpick. I can't just go through there? See, this is what I mean. It's still very, very disorienting trying to make your way through Kuttenberg. Because there's so many little side streets that you can go down and visit.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Oh. Polite people like me, huh? I guess you haven't seen all the dastardly shit we've done. There we go, Saddler. Saddler. What? I can't be here. I'm just trying to shop, dude. What? They all got so mad at me. Oh, it's that guy. I guess that's their workshop.
No, I don't care for gossip.
Okay. Yep. Right off the bat. Noble belt, noble pouch. In fact, we'll even sell you our old shit. Wanderer's pouch, hunter's belt. What else you got? Do you have a tournament? Tournament bridle. I'm almost positive that I'm in saying that the tournament bridle is probably the best one in the game. Dragon saddle. Looks like that one might be the best saddle in the game, but I don't know by how much. But right now we have the Krakowian saddle, so I don't know if it's really worth the 1600. Yeah, it looks like they're actually the same price, so I'm not even going to bother with the dragon saddle. I don't think that one's better. The tournament bridle, though, for sure is better. And then this harness, Whelan harness. Okay, what is that? Just under 1,000?
I'd like to do well.
Oh, we've got plenty of money.
Do you accept? That's not.
That's not enough.
See, I was glad to be about.
Bullshit, it's not enough. Alright. So now noble belt and noble pouch. Do that on all 3 of our outfits. And now pebbles, only the best for you. So tournament bridle is going to make our stamina go from 133. Oh, I already had a Whelan harness. Son of a bitch. I actually like that red one better, too. Okay, but that is quite a step up from the bridle. Made our stamina go up quite a bit. And then there's probably some better horseshoes somewhere as well.
I'll have a look.
Oh, hang on. I need to take it off the horse.
Nothing to your liking, sir. Decide what to
Or to sell it to him. Get some of our money back here.
How's you won't? You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
All right, so it only ended up really costing us about 500 because we got some back for Pebble's old shit. All right, what's next? Find ghost skin. Or ask Kubienka about the rest of the band. I could have sworn we already talked to Kubienka about the rest of the band. Did I not make an effort to talk to him about the rest of the band? Well, for now, if we're investigating this Hans Capon thing, let's go ahead, get ghost skin, advance the main quest line just a little bit.
Nice and slow. Slow down, you idiot! Hey!
You said the private trespassing is a bit too much in the game. I can see that. I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way where, I guess if you're just walking around, or the part that I found it the most annoying was, and honestly, the nomad camp, because then if you, like, even barely, you know, strayed into somebody's, like, private tent or whatever, they'd all go up in arms. That part was a little bit annoying. I think they actually patched that out because it seems like the nomad camp is a lot less stingy now. But I know in early access, it was like, dude, I got like 15 different bounties in the nomad camp just because like I would try to be looking for an NPC, and the second I strayed into someone's like tent, they're like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, what? Come on, man. You guys live outside. What are you talking about? You said I can't be here? This is like the Thieves Guild as well. Oh, Knuckles?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
That fist slap was a bit aggressive.
Could you tell me more about this?
No, I couldn't.
Could you tell me more about...
No, I couldn't. We don't talk.
We're just going to keep asking him.
Chenyek?
How do I know? He'll be...
And who's he? Right.
Greetings.
Good day.
This place really is a shithole.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Hey, what? We're dressed like a noble. You're dressed like a fucking vagabond peasant. What are you talking about?
Who are you?
Let's ask him who he is.
Well,
all right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
You still haven't told me what you people are. What rules?
If you still ain't twigged, you ain't gonna find out much here. Put it like this. So-called decent folk avoid this here alehouse like the plague.
I'll fit right
I
in
think I
here.
can pass that.
After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint. Only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so...
What a load of
I need to lay
horse
low
shit.
for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story.
I can't believe that
Our doors is
worked.
always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating?
Wait, Jews beating
Did
him?
they say
I
anything?
think they just evict him or something.
Goatskin is a right knobhead.
Look for any sort
Always
of
asking for it, he is.
delinquencies
I reckon
in his
this time
taxes.
It was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though?
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
A dent in his forehead.
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman, the taverner, used to be a miner. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come by and see us.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
What the hell? Was not expecting that. Let's go, simplicity.
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
That sounds
for
good.
Theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong.
Oh,
Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
My God, what's
The
taking so long?
church?
The church?
I asked who should start the reform.
Oh.
Not who should be reformed.
You piece
a
of shit.
reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know all this?
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper.
That's exactly what I
Last
thought.
Question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Sigismund! Just kidding.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Well,
All right. Now let's talk
hang
about
on
the
a sec.
job.
We got a
Maybe this will
33%
disappoint
on
you a
this
little,
pop quiz,
but
and
it
he's just
concerns
like,
Wenceslas's
"You're a
brother.
guy."
It's he who will secure
A
your
1 out of
place in
3.
our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Maybe
I had my
you
whole
don't
town
mind
get burned
selling
down
a
by
piece
that
of your conscience
ginger
by
piece of
ratting us
shit.
out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Just have a beer?
Here's
Okay.
to the
Hey,
guild.
To
free
the
alcohol.
guild.
Delicious.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen
It's the
carefully.
same common trope.
Sigismund sees
Every time
that
I
right
step
under
into
our
it,
bear, he
like
stores
any
fancy
quest, they're just like, hey,
sausages,
we've been
small
planning this for a
fancy
while.
Delicacies from
You're
each
gonna
of
do
our
it.
We're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, let's see...
Let's leave them
That
cabbages.
cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund.
All
Let
right.
him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence.
Ooh,
Don't
can't
even
promise
think
that.
about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
Look, I'm not
You'll
great at
give it
stealth
to the
without
beggars.
violence. Those two usually
Let
go
them
hand in
feast
hand
like
with me.
kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and there are also tents full of them in Minor Street. When you're done, come and see me. And
Sigismund, can I expect it?
if you need some tools, that's all I...
All right.
Good luck.
All right. We can most likely knock that out tonight.
You're new here. Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for... It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me
It's not bullshit.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine
We'll get that shit too.
you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it.
That sounds reasonable.
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it, and bring it to me, so think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality. brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks,
He does kinda
I'm
look like
supposed to give you
Tomcat,
stuff
doesn't he?
from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Pretty sure it's
Thank you.
probably even the same like mocap artist because he has like the same eyes and everything.
No.
Alrighty, so we can do that tonight. Let's find Ghost Skin for now. I don't like just standing around waiting for quests for their optimal time. Oh, and I don't even have a fox potion going right now. What the hell is wrong with me? Strong? Oh, not a strong fox. No, I need a Henry fox. Yes. Fuck that strong fox. Strong fox don't do nothing. It's the Henry foxes. Or does it? Am I wrong? Strong fox doesn't give extra XP, does it? Yeah, it just gives you extra speech. It's not what I'm after. I'm after skill gain. It's one unfortunate thing, going through town on a horse. It's actually kind of slow, but even still, even at this little gallop, it's actually faster than sprinting even. We'll definitely have to stop by that grocer and grab that cabbage, because the last time I didn't actually drop off the cabbage. I totally forgot about it. So I'm curious what happens if you actually leave him that cabbage. Probably just get a better reward, but I am a completionist.
Good day to you.
Get in here. Oh, that's just a sword fighting guild. Not what we're after. Maybe they know about Ghost Skin. I'm pretty sure I already even know where Ghost Skin is.
Greetings to you.
No. Nothing there.
Just like you.
Where's this tavern? Is that a tavern? No, that's the bathhouse. But then again, he did say the bathhouse was significant.
Come and have a...
Lousy
With you,
Mary.
sir.
Oh, bye. Lousy Mary is your bathhouse name? That's your stripper name? Oh my goodness.
I ain't got nobody like that here.
Take my money.
Are you sure? I've heard he hangs around here. He's not a customer, more of a pickpocket.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't interested. But you, on the other hand...
Whoa, get off me,
if you're
harlot.
looking for anything else, I'd be happy to help.
Nope,
I'm
still looking for Ghost
certain-
Skin.
I ain't got nobody...
Are you sure?
If you like...
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Oh boy, I'll give you this. She is a hell of a
Here you
saleswoman.
go. Cheers.
It's just for the free alcohol. Oh, what did she put in here? I don't like that look on her face.
Some strong stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But no,
Oh, no,
I'm
no, 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 no,
interested
no,
in
no. I am
something
not
else,
gonna get-
handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
I don't trust this woman. Nope.
Ugh. After that drink, I don't have the taste for anything.
Take care, my friend.
I don't trust her. I'm sorry, but that you hand me some shitty alcohol.
sir.
I'm not sleeping with you.
For you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Whoa.
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Come on.
Oh, good.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
No, I usually just rob all of them.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Oh, this sounds like a great alehouse, then.
You're welcome.
As a last resort
Have a word
for your
with Adam
regulars.
if you really want to find your goats. I reckon he'd be keen to find it.
All right, Adam.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Would you? Are you still trying to convince me? Get away from me, you harlot! Meaty Mary. Oh boy, they've got some unique names here.
You haven't heard of it,
Meaty Mary.
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name,
boy,
though.
this.
He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him.
Oh my goodness.
Any idea where I might
Meaty
find
Mary.
him?
Is this like the first recorded trans in history?
I reckon I can't help
How do you get the name Meaty Mary?
I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata.
I'll give them
and
this.
we
They're
can
making a
come to
hell
an
of a pitch right now.
arrangement. God bless you, sir.
They if they had cars in this era, they would sell a lot of cars. I considered it, but God, some of those names are pretty unique. Lousy Mary, Meaty Mary, Lousy Luis.
Take care of everything.
Oh boy. 10 out of 10 on their salesman, but boy, whoever's making the names for them needs to be shot and executed.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
Let's see. You are what you eat. I guess that's true. So you're telling me she's the one, huh? And that's the one we're after. Let's see. So we gotta find this little thing on top that's like covered in like a drape. And then we can backtrack our way over to him. It's somewhere close by. It really isn't far.
I'm sorry.
Could use them as shingles, and the man sitting next.
See, Bard William?
What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
I'm looking...
if this... Take care, sir.
Wayman the innkeeper. Where's this Wayman at?
Good day to you. I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German?
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself
I've got
at
nothing
home.
against them
If you ain't,
fuckers
then
myself.
Fuck off.
Any idea where I might
I think you're
find
full of
Goatskin,
shit,
then?
man.
You could try asking in the bathhouse. They get a lot of well-heeled and some...
Thanks.
I helped you out, didn't I?
What? No, fuck off. Actually, wait, hang on. Do you have cabbage? Specifically,
Show
I'm
me
after
your wares.
cabbage. No? You're useless.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
All right, let's go back and talk to this girlfriend of his. I knew there was a girlfriend there in the bathhouse. Probably that lazy Mary or Meaty Mary, huh?
Who's there? You've no business here.
Okay. Enough said. I was just looking for your whores. I'm sorry.
That's what I call it. I'm going to check.
Yeah, I didn't take anything, you... No faith. They think I took something. What the... How the fuck do I get back to this bathhouse? So back out this way. Do I have to go all the way around? I think I do. God damn you, Kuttenberg. You win again. Okay, maybe I can go out this way. Am I even going the right way? I think I am.
God bless you, sir.
There we are. Now we're back at the bathhouse. Come here, whores. Katja. Oh wow, you have a normal name. Hey, you must be unique. Come here, Kinky
The Lord be
Katja.
with you. What do you need?
Well, if she doesn't have a unique name, then we're gonna give her one.
merchants here?
This is Kinky
We
Katja
used to,
right here.
From all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I dunno, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back though. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo he's called. But that's all I can tell you about it.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'll be with you.
Udo. Oh, Meaty Mary, come back here.
Hey, you lied to me
Yeah,
when I asked you about
you
goat
meaty
skin.
bitch.
About who?
Don't try that on me. I heard one of the girls is his sweetheart. I'm sure you talk about that kind of stuff. Who is it?
Maybe we do. But I ain't telling no stranger. Whores have principles too.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
There we go.
It's hard to say no to coin. But it won't come cheap.
What? 350? You are...
That much?
You are high. You are high on your own meaty
How many times have
supply.
I heard that?
I'll be off then.
Don't forget to see Beata. Farewell, my friend.
Beata. Lousy Mary. Meaty Mary. There's a lot of Marys here. Beata?
Do you need?
I have more questions about goatskin.
Again?
Yeah, again.
You know goatskin's seeing one of your girls.
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them.
I have no idea. I would
But if
never
it's
badmouth a
true,
whore.
Then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Out on her meaty ass, huh? All right. Well, it's got to be Lousy Mary then, huh?
About goatskin.
I thought I told you clearly not to bother me. If you
Oh.
keep harassing me, I'll set our fellas on you.
Oh, she's
I don't
sus.
know nothing about no goat skin. And
She
if I
got
did,
really
I
defensive
wouldn't be
real quick.
telling
This
the
is
likes of
her.
You, filthy pig. Go and get buggered by a bull, you failed abortion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Farewell, sir.
Whoa! Failed abortion. That is harsh. This bitch.
What do you think?
Mary?
What is it you were offering again?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. How do you like to have a...
Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Okay, Adam. I'm in. I think I found it. I think I found it. It's this lousy one.
Grüß dich.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Oh, what would you like to sort out?
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans.
Thank God.
Goatskin
I thought it would be
also
nasty.
robbed a scholar from Prague. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe.
Right you are. Now, about that goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Master Schindel's toys, huh?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. I reckon that's where his wits fell out.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Okay. Let's find this Udo. Minor Caspar. Where's Udo? I kind of want him to get robbed. What goodies are you all hiding here? Just food? Oh, wait. Any cabbage here? I'm in the market for cabbage currently.
The
Onions.
customers have been singing your praises recently.
I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
What are the customers saying about you? Lousy Mary?
I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that.
Okay, Udo.
At your
A guard?
service, sir.
Are you? Oh, Hanka from Prague?
Greetings.
Hey, Hanka. Oh,
I'm
actually,
looking
you're
for a
kind of
fella
cute.
called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The bastard's ruining my business.
Let me guess.
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right. He's got a German name.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though.
Oh.
She denies it. But we all know she's walking out with him.
Oh.
I thought you bathhouse girls.
Which
stuck
Mary,
together.
though? Is it the lousy one, or
What have
is
you
it
got
the
against Mary?
There's
the
a
meaty
limit
one?
to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you?
Thanks, then.
If you find...
Give him a slap for me. You got it. All right, Mary. Which? I bet you it's that lousy one. Yeah, lousy. Come here.
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin
Right
when
back
I've got
to
a
it.
handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying
Ah, that was
low,
pretty easy.
and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding?
How should I know?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. That's why he's hiding.
Oh, we're definitely passing this.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
How the fuck did I fail it?
I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on with me.
I had 30 in
Now,
speech.
excuse
How the
me.
hell did I fail
need to
that?
stop by the seamstress.
God be with you then.
Take care, my friend.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I am the greatest stealther in the land. And I'll follow her as far as I can. We must look really odd right now, just crouched down in the middle of the town. That's fine. We're gonna follow her to him.
Sneaking around here for, you crook?
Shut up! It's for a good cause. Might even just pickpocket this guy along the way. Hang on, come here. Oh, we almost got caught. Oh, there's no way we're making it. Let's try to do some side activities along the way. Uh-oh. His door has defeated her. Oh. They're quite well acquainted, I would say. There's... What's going on here? Ghostskin, I have bad news for you. This lousy bitch is cheating on you. She has another man inside her.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Are you not impressed by what you just saw? Oh, now you're gonna stand here. All right, get out of my way. Oh my God! This is a magical door. NPCs are just appearing out of nowhere. NPCs are going inside one another.
Goatskin, you blockhead!
Oh.
Someone's looking for you again.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, do you hear me? Some stranger was asking about you. You hear me? You damn shit for brains. I should have dropped you like a bad apple long ago. You'll be the
Shit for brains, huh? Hey, lousy Mary,
Hey,
I got good news for you.
Goatskin, get out, yeah!
Ah, what's this now? Is this where your seamstress lives? Not a great spot for business.
Look, please don't hurt him. He's not to blame. He just hasn't the sense he was born with. He was kicked in the head by a goat as a child.
He'll be fine if he tells me what I need to know.
Not this way. You'll have to go around. Around this long wall here, you can get into one of the sheds there.
Fine.
Take care, my friend.
Get out of here, lousy.
I apologize.
Hey,
Yeah, that's definitely the one. Yes, we got him. Udo, guess what? You're safe. We're not even going to use you as bait. Okay, so we should be able to go through here. And through here, upstairs. There we go. What do we got here? Yes.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, look at that. Yes. 3 of them. Why the hell do we have 3 of them? I only need 1. How many of the same book do you need? Goatskin. We're here. Oh, look at you, you damn fool.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me.
He has
What do you
no
want?
teeth
I have a
whatsoever.
couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. You know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need
I want to see
for
this
that.
dent in his head they keep talking about.
I know somewhere you can hole up.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
I heard you were spying
Like it.
for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blathering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Do you know where I could...
And
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on
This guy
there?
really is a certified
people was
moron.
coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like.
We're
Look,
intimidating
Ghosty,
him.
Just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me.
A treasure map?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul.
Big difference.
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be
He
off,
didn't even notice
like.
her sarcasm.
I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Get out of here, Ghostskin, you sack of shit. Alright, so a couple things we can do. I think the Kuttenberg gallows are right there. Yes, they are. What time of the day is it? It's still kind of midday. A little early to go there. What if we head out of town a little bit?
I'm sorry.
Do a couple of those side quests. Seems like most of this stuff is going to be better off done like at night. Maybe we can even track down a couple of these members of Dry Devil. Let's see what side quests are there.
Thanks for the herbal juice.
Easy, good horse.
Why the long face?
Why the long face?
Go! Go!
God, why does the map keep doing that shit? So it looks like there's a new quest we can pick up along the way. We'll snag that one up, see what that one's all about. Ask about the other compatriots of the Devil's gang. We'll start gathering them up during the day, and then we can do a couple side quests at night and just keep on that. Try to complete everything we got here.
Quick!
Old Kutna. Oh, this is going to be that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you running? Father Marion. You're off in quite a hurry. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Why are you running?
Why are you all covered in blood?
Why
What
are
do
you
want?
sprinting at the top of your lungs? Or at the top of your... at the top of your lungs.
I decided to attack.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will...
Ooh, no.
I
Fuck
changed
off.
my mind.
I'm truly sorry. Till we meet again.
Where are you running? Why? Hey, you're talking about me needing repentance for sins. Come on, man. Actually, wait. I should be able to actually pray at one of these, huh? Do I now have the perk? That should help save me one last time if I'm in combat. What?
Whoa!
Away with you, demon sheep! What the hell? That thing just launched me. Oh, I know exactly what this side quest is. This one's fun. Oh man, this one's a lot of fun.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning.
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
Back to the demons.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, No. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me. saying
Oh,
they
this is
found those
Father
carcasses.
Marion. Why was he sprinting away? Oh,
Didn't
he's
you say you
sus.
saw someone running away from here? Not someone, but something.
Yeah, the father.
A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
5 years is a long time to be down
Nothing's
there.
ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father?
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Well, like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlets. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir.
Doesn't sound very convincing.
The mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me, unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion
got
may
him.
be young, but he's still a priest.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right.
All right. Sounds good to me.
But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself. lest you anger hell.
First thing we're doing is going down that
Frightened.
shaft.
It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
Let's do this. The mouth of hell, sacrifice to the demon.
Careful.
Received. What else do you have for me? Oh.
Till we meet again.
Alright, we'll do that one later. We'll do that one later. Tournament's still a couple of days away. And then just a pair of, looks like treasure maps. Alright, Mouth of Hell. I like this quest. This one's a lot of fun. How far is this mine shaft? Oh, damn, that thing is fucking far off. I thought it was like right there on the edge of town. The hell? Come on, Pebbles. Oh, what the hell? Are you stopped by a minor hill? What the hell, Pebbles? What's wrong with you?
Go!
Dude!
Quick!
Oh my god! This place is cursed.
Quick!
Alright, I think we're near the mine opening. Yes, we are. Let's see what these old miners left behind
It does
here.
smell like hell here. Might
Oh,
there
man.
be some truth to the stories?
These broke miners left us nothing. We're gonna drop down like a badass.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink.
Probably not a good idea to just scream down into an unknown mine. It goes down quite a ways.
All right, then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
How did chicken get down there? What the hell is that chicken doing? Oh, what is it? Oh! He got us. He's like feral. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You leave me alone. Get the map back? Oh boy. I have other priorities right now. Get my... Yeah, he took fucking everything off me. Oh, God. Did he deflower me, too?
And where did all my things go?
Oh! Whoa! Oh, and I don't even have a torch. He literally took everything from me.
What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, we gotta... I don't think we're gonna survive an encounter with him. He was coming from this way. What you got over here? Just because we don't have our things doesn't mean I'm not gonna... Oh, Knight's Notes.
What's this?
Let's see what this guy's all about. Oh, God, wait, hang on. Oh, I see that light's lighting up. He's got to be coming this way. Okay, we got to move. Oh, more light right here.
Dead end. Fuck, I don't want to die down here.
Oh, weak saber stops. Haha. Guess what, Knight? You fucked up. Give me a save point.
Taras Mura.
Let's see what this guy was all about.
What in God's name happened here?
I can't sleep. The inferno attacks when I close my eyes. A childbearing woman clothed in the sun, her fetus eaten by dragons. Fire and blood is in the walls. Voices all around. They reproach me with their death. I killed them all and descended into darkness. The snow blows again in the shafts. I can't sleep. The devil is coming. Behind him is death. This man is a fucking lunatic. Oh my goodness. I don't think I found his notes the first time I did this. I didn't realize he was this far gone. Oh, okay. So that's actually just a thing inside the tunnel. I thought that was the knight himself. Okay. Where is this psychopath? Taras Mura, huh? Torch? Oh, I'll take the torch. Oh, I gotta equip it. Damn it. Give me the damn torch. Ooh, more weak saber snaps. I hear someone coming. It's gotta be him. This torch up. Knight's Notes. What is that, 2? Yep.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
What's in here? Oh, I don't have a lockpick? Bullshit. Coming back for it.
The pit to hell. And that knight is guarding it.
It's cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft somewhere. I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armored the passage of the pit with crosses, and the God is with me. The stench pouring down from the pit leaves no doubt of the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg for mercy for my sins. I, Taras Mura, am the shield of God. Okay, so it looks like he was actually sent down here to protect the village, and they might have... Oh, what?
I am the shield of God, demon. I am Taras.
Get the fuck out of here, Taras. Work axe. We're gonna arm ourselves. Just in case it goes tits up. Bandages. You left me a lockpick. I'll take that. Unfortunately, only one lockpick, so we basically got one shot to get inside this little thing here. Knight's contract and the groschen.
It must be important if he locked it away.
The Honorable Sir Taurus Mora wears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become the new guard of his oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell, and the previous guardian will see the heavens and the love of God, and all his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water, delivered every month at the shaft by the locals. So undertakes the parish of Richard of the Kingdom. I can't read any of that. The oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard, and Knight Taurus Mura, the first guardian of the pit of hell. Okay. Yeah, he definitely got kind of fucked because he was promised food, and that's when the food stopped coming. He probably went, he got a little hangry. We know how that is. You know, anyone here with a girlfriend knows what they're like when they're hangry. You know, you just got to give them some food and they're back to normal again. Hey, Krollo, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And Noble, thank you for the follow. Oh, shit, there he is. Oh, get out of here, you motherfucker. No, I'm trying to help you. Look that way. Taurus Mora, don't think I won't fuck you up just because I feel bad for you. Like, look, man, I get it. You're not you when you're hungry, but God, killing a bunch of cows. A little far, don't you think? Where are we at here? Where's he at? Is the real question. Nothing here. Oh, shit. Where's my shit? Not ready to leave yet. I want my stuff. Aha!
Everything's here. All right.
And we got the last set of Knight's notes.
My God.
I, Taurus Mora, the servant of God, bound by the covenant, guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna. In the endless darkness, let this record serve as proof of the days spent here in the service of God. And that is a lot of check marks. Man certified insane. Okay, well now with my gear, I'm not really all that afraid of him. Alright, chat. Help me out here. What do y'all want to see? Do we let him go? Or do we confront him and kill him? Give me a go in chat if you want to let him go. Give me a kill in chat if you want to kill him. What do y'all want to see? He's coming up on us, so I mean we need some answers here. Oh, hey, fuck off. Hang on. I'm still waiting to see what I want to do with you. Oh god, yeah, he is a lunatic. Okay, we gotta go. Come on. Any others for go or kill? So far, go is the winning vote here.
I wonder if it'll bleed the same as Taras.
We'll hit him with a rock.
Stones can't hurt me.
What? Stones can't hurt you?
Cursed mine! I'm wearing armor, you idiot. And I never
He's just talking shit to us. I'm wearing armor, you idiot. Hang on.
Stones can't hurt me.
Bullshit. Oh, right in the dick.
Bleed the same as Taras.
Talk to him. Go to hell with him. Come here, Taurus Mora. What? Do you not want to talk now? Hiya. No, I was just kidding.
Knight Taras Mura.
I was just playing. It was a prank.
According to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to release
Oh, I mean, yeah,
you of
we
your
can either
duty.
kill him or we can let him go.
After all these years? God in heaven.
Nah, we'll let him go. It seems like that's the winning vote here.
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me!
Oh, whoa. Calm down there. You and your rusty armor.
Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds.
The only problem is, I still haven't confirmed this, but I have a feeling if we let this lunatic out into the main world and let him go, he's probably gonna get caught killing someone. I mean, he has spent a long time in the dark by himself, and like he's been driven mad. So like, what city can he go to and fit in?
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutner.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what?
Can't get Taras Mura.
Think of your decision like this. If this man was to move in and become your new neighbor, would you be happy or upset?
Have you come to relieve me?
Do we lie to him and take over his task, or do we actually take over his task? And that's the rest of this playthrough, is just us wandering through this mine looking for the pit of hell.
Yes.
We'll lie to him.
My name is Henry of Skalitz.
The Devil's Den?
And I've come to take your burden upon myself.
Hey guys, guess what? We got us a new recruit. He just comes in. Sure, he's gonna make a great addition to the team.
Under the open heavens. Under the eye of
Finally, Dry Devil's not the most insane one there.
You're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell.
There we go. This fucking lunatic is about to get let out into the open world.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. He's a friend.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon.
Taras, it's a trap at them. We just murder the entire village with this lunatic. Or we can throw him under the old bus here, but we'll let him go. That seemed to be the prevailing vote in chat here.
You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed.
Or I guess we could have murdered the village.
I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular
Why is my
supplies
voice
from
still
the locals
echoing?
in return. He had me confused with
We're
a demon.
outside the mine. Why is there still an
We
echo?
managed to clear everything
Listen.
up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
Do y'all see that? Huh, that's weird.
Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you ingrates. Meanwhile, You lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Oh yeah, he's definitely killing like at least 50 people. I'm already starting to regret my decision to let him
Everyone
go.
calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free.
You can't take Taurus's helmet? I'm pretty sure we can probably find a way.
Cleansed my soul before
I don't know
the
if his
eyes of
armor's probably the
God.
best. It
It's
looks
true,
a little bit
Sir
rusted.
Taras. Your sins have been washed away by
Hang
your
on, chat.
service.
Do we want to see what this terrorist looks like?
Thank you!
We won't
And
kill
as for
him.
you,
We'll
Henry,
stay
you did
to our
even
word
more
and
than
let
I
him go.
asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this.
10
and
times
go
over,
with our
huh?
Thanks.
And my thanks too. What?
My pleasure, friends.
All right, here it is. Sir Taras, face
I'm
reveal.
going to believe this story.
Are we ready for the face reveal of Taras Mora? First time in history his face has ever been seen. We'll need to let him get away from the villagers. I have a feeling that they'd take an issue.
Good day.
Oh, really? You tried and all it said was it said it was stuck on? Interesting. Okay. So you never see his face. Let's see if we can't fix that. Hey guys, look that way. Hey, look over there. What's that pretty word? All I needed was just to have them have a little bit of space with them.
To hell with it.
Dun-dun. Okay, let's try it.
What are you lying here for? You took something from him. I saw it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't take nothing. I don't want to slaughter him. But yeah, you're right. We never see his face. Well, let's see. Photo mode. Can this glitch into the helmet?
Nice one.
Nice one. Sometimes there's a bit of a glitch where it kind of goes through here. If you just position it right. No, not his crotch. Hang on. I'll see what I can do here. Oh, hang on. So the helmet kind of changes. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Work with me here, photo mode. Be as glitchy as you kind of usually are. He doesn't have a face, maybe. I could have sworn I'd seen his face, though. Maybe with a different option? But no, I mean, he's passed out right now, so I have a feeling even if we had killed him, this would still be the case.
Beautiful. What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Didn't you want me to choke him out? Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, we never see his face. We're just gonna trample all over him. Look, I said I'd free him. I didn't say he'd be at 100%. Let's see. Come on. Show me your fucking face, dude. All right. So we do have that gray beard, right? That's about all we know so far. Give me your fucking helmet, dude. Let me see your face. We can piece this together with AI. Yeah, no.
That's a good one.
That's not a good one. That was shit. All right, well, there you go. There you go. We got a beard reveal out of him at least, okay? It wasn't the full face reveal that I promised, but we did see what his beard looked like, and I'd say it looked pretty magnificent, okay? It was a gray beard. And that's about it. And he was pretty in shape for an old guy. I mean, that's not terrible shape, especially in like seclusion, complete seclusion from all of society. I do have a feeling though we're probably gonna have a bounty creep up on us somewhere.
Quick.
Sometime in the very near future we're gonna have a bounty, but my word was kept. Dude, what is going on with my pebbles? Like, why is he incapable? Oh god, there's wild dogs there. Okay, well, before he bucks me off. Fuck off, wild dog. Don't do this. I don't like killing dogs, but wild dogs, you know I don't have an issue with. How many of them are there? Holy shit, there's like 8 of them here. What the hell? Is this just like a wild dog alcove? That's one. Come on, who's next? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that one survived somehow. Come on. Oh, come on. Attack me, damn it. Oh, wait, it unequipped my... Oh, now you attack? Now that I have my fucking thing out? Okay, come on. Attack now. Fucking dogs. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Dude, this thing is like glitched. Come on, there it is. Fuck you. Fucking dog. Dude, is it just me or is there like... It's the incredible floating pebble. Look at him. He has taken flight. He has finally ascended to the unicorn I knew him once to be. He's a good 1.5 feet off the ground. That is quite interesting. We have a flying fucking horse here. And he's stuck as well. Dude, what is wrong with these hills that like... Dude, this thing is completely like glitched out. Pebbles cannot ride on these like hills. See, out here he's fine, but anywhere through there, he just like he's encountering some sort of like invisible wall that's not allowing him to go through smoothly. It's so weird. I believe I can fly. I already sang that song yesterday, and I listened back to it. It was fucking awful. I need to stop singing on live streams. That was terrible. I'm sorry anyone that had to witness that yesterday.
Quick!
Why didn't we eat pebbles and soup though? I don't know. I've maintained for a long time I think pebbles would make for some great glue. I stand by that decision wholeheartedly. I still think pebbles would make for some magnificent medieval Elmer's glue. Okay, so actually, hang on, I just realized it's starting to get kind of dark. Like, we see the sun going down, so I think our priority right now needs to be to find a grocer. So we can get that cabbage, because it's almost nighttime, so we'll be able to sneak into Sigismund's camp. It's okay, I don't think you want to be R. Kelly. No, I don't, actually. That's a good point.
Easy, good horse.
I wanna piss on you. Drip, 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 pee on you. Dude, it's happening in the city as well. Like Pebbles is just randomly. You know what? I'm gonna try an exit save here and see if that might fix it. Hang on. Let me load the game back in and see, because it seems like some of the like hit detection is kind of off right now. Like, it's detecting stuff that shouldn't be there, and that's what's stopping Pebbles. Sometimes a simple, like, exit save can fix that. Let's try it. See if that fixes anything. No, I'm not. That's a weird thing. I'm not even close to being overburdened. I don't think I am. I'll double check, but Pebbles should be absolutely empty, and so are we. Like, we're maybe at half capacity. Because I know once Pebbles gets overburdened, like right to his weight limit, it just flat out stops. Like you can't even go at all. Like he won't even sprint. Let's see. We're at 254 out of 340. Pebbles is 34. Yeah, no. Definitely not being overburdened. I think it's just something within the game files. Maybe right after doing that quest that it just doesn't like it, but it was happening before the quest too. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right, grocer. Sell me your cabbages. Oh, there's a cabbage right here. No, that's a watermelon. I'm here for cabbages. Here to chew gum and buy cabbage, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Come here. Where are you, fucking grocers? Is that cabbage up there? I don't feel good about this. But I will steal cabbage if I have to. It's for a good cause.
Fresh vegetables.
There's a traitor. Cabbages. You don't sell fucking cabbages? Come on, man.
Find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Are you a traitor?
Blessed morning to you. We're now open.
Never mind then. Apples, juicy apples.
Do none of you sell fucking cabbages? What is all this cabbage that I'm seeing here? Who sells that shit? Okay, we're gonna try this grocer down here. You guys are all useless. I might even have some in my chest, but it's probably all spoiled. I don't know if it needs to be fresh cabbage. Dude, again.
Nothing to your like.
God.
Yes! Oh, thank you! You sell cabbage?
Let's talk about the...
You'll have... Happy to be of service, sir. Onions.
Okay, we got the cabbage. How did I buy 5 cabbages? I only wanted 1. What the hell? She fucking swindled us. She sold us 5 cabbages?
Sharp like no other.
That bitch, I should have stolen it. All right, well that's fine. We'll leave Sigismund 5 cabbages then. Okay, now that we got our cabbage, we can go over here to the gallows. That is going to give us the map to the underground. Let's put on our dapper shit. That way we can talk our way out of stuff. And then we'll put on our stealth stuff. We'll steal Sigismund's sausages. Don't read too far into that.
Easy, good horse.
Very easy to get some sexual innuendos out of all these side quests. I'm gonna take Sigismund's sausage while leaving him Henry's cabbage. Oh shit, don't tell me. Is this the front gate that's closed? Can I not get out this way? You pieces of shit. Oh, well that actually, no, that leads into a different corridor. Okay, so that's not even technically the way out. We just gotta go around.
Easy, good horse.
I mean, it did... that exit save definitely did seem to do something for Pebbles, because I was getting hung up on, like, everything. So it did something. Don't know what, but... might have reset the game. Max speed within town.
Good horse.
Archery range. Has anyone ever tried those archery contests with the birds? Those are actually a lot of fun. I find them to be a little bit more fun than just the ones with the targets, but they're much harder because you're actually competing against them. So once someone gets one of the birds out, that target's pretty much done. Okay, so that should be the gallows. We can go ahead and loot the map off this guy. Where's this guard that they told us so much about? Actually, it doesn't look like anyone's here. We just gonna be able to waltz in and take it from this dude? Yeah, wow, what a what a good guard that these guys have. He said he was heavily guarded. Bullshit. Nice. I'll hold on to that. Alright, now we need to get to Sigismund. And that is going to be right down here, I want to say. Let's go ahead and activate that quest. Yep. Let's go. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 in the morning? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. That quest took us all the way through the night? I was waiting until nighttime. I didn't realize that it took us all night to get out of there. Damn. Damn. This is going to be much harder to do during the day. Fuck it, let's try it.
My respects.
It's early morning. Maybe we'll be able to catch them, like, I don't know, during shift change. Because there are certain guards that, like, kind of, you know, go around early morning. Plus, we'll actually be able to see better. But I'm willing to try it. Worst thing that'll happen is we get a little bit of a bounty, get booted out of there. But there's actually an easy way into this camp. The only problem is going to be that they're going to be in full force. Okay, so that's the main entrance there. If we actually go around to the side here, let's throw our stealth shit on. Go around this way. No, not this way. Up here. Yes, this is it. We're going straight into here. Okay. Did it just save? I can't remember. Okay, so that guy.
What? Did I imagine it?
must be mad.
Oh, please don't break this lockpick. That's gonna be loud. Some sausages. We'll throw these cabbages in. What else does he have? 100 groschen. Whoa. Why does he keep groshing him with all the food? Oh, look at these golden chalices. We'll take them. 580 apiece. Thank you, Sigismund. I like it. Okay, now to get out of here. Well, also, we need that wine. That guy had also mentioned wine, which is probably going to be in the center of the camp, if I had to imagine. Since this one was all the way out here. Oh, shit. No, look that way. Oh. Got him.
Huh?
Oh, God, that guy's gonna find me. Oh, no. You need to look that way. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I knew during the daytime was a bad idea.
Heard something.
Oh, God, no, don't walk this way. For God's sake, do not walk this way.
To hell with it. What? I must be.
Oh, God, we are fucked.
Fuck it.
Oh. Take one step that way. Holy, what the fuck? How did I get at it? Holy shit. How the fuck?
What?
Oh, someone sees us. Nope, we're out. Oh, thank God, Lord. Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. Why the fuck did I think this was a good idea to do this during daylight hours? Oh, no. Hey, look that way. Oh God, that hit him. Must have been the wind. Okay, so that wine's got to be there. Please don't walk in here. Oh, that's where you post up, you piece of shit. Look that way. Look fucking that way.
I heard.
Yes, you did. Okay. Where's this wine? Oh.
Strange.
That sounds awful close. No. No. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't leave. It's got to be in one of these tents. I'm thoroughly convinced it's in one of these tents for that wine. I just don't know which tent.
Huh?
Nope. You didn't see nothing. Got to be this big one. Oh shit, no, this is where the sausages were. No, that's definitely not it. And the shitty thing is, we can't even kill any of them. We were specifically told we can't kill any of these guards. Oh, God, that hit him. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to throw it right past you. Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. Stop being so good at your job and patrolling and just, like, go out and have some fun. God, go booze or something. Speaking of which, hang on. Is there any alcohol around here? It's been at least 10 minutes since I've had a drink. I'm feeling quite parched.
Huh?
I might just say, fuck this wine and get out. No, but I'm convinced it's like right there. You know what? Actually, no, wait, hang on. It might not be right there. It might be at that other end.
Huh?
No, you don't see nothing. I think it's in there. Oh, what the hell? No, don't find me.
Hey.
Might be in here. Oh, definitely not in here. It's got to be in those tents.
Did I imagine it? I heard.
Oh, I bet you. Oh my God, I bet you anything.
Fuck. Huh? Who's there?
I think the way might be to actually pickpocket one of them for a key.
Fuck it.
That way I don't have to spend the time lockpicking it in the middle. So if I can distract one of them and grab their key. Okay, that might be I don't know if it's a better idea, but it's better than any others that I've come up with. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna get discovered.
Hey.
Still gotta keep my head on a swivel here.
I heard something.
God, look away. It's so hard to negotiate all of them away from where you want them to look. Like all at the same time. So see, now that one's away, but this one's about to turn around and face me, so I couldn't go after him. No, he fucks off. Okay, maybe the one at the front gate. Okay. Or, actually, this one now. Where he is now.
Are you trying to nick something?
Motherfucker! How did he catch me so fast? No, I'm out of here. Fuck all of you. I'm putting on my good shit. Oh, I can't switch. Oh, fuck that. We're out of here. It was just a prank, bro. God, that could not have gone further south quicker. Oh, God, he is really coming. Oh, he's coming after me. He does not like me right now. Fuck off, dude. Just in case there's any archers. I still can't switch outfits. We're gonna lead him out of town. Okay, here we go. Now we can switch. Put on my dapper shit. Hang on, I've still got an idea on how I can do this. No, because I think if any of them die, just flat out, they're gonna be mad. Hey.
Enough. I give up.
I've still got an idea on how I can salvage
robbery,
this.
Did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that?
What? I would never
For
do
now,
such a thing.
You'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
Don't you know who I am?
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission.
Hey, you piece of
You'll
shit.
have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
You're damn right you did. Look that way. Dun-dun. Come on, come on, come on. Get his keys. And his money. Can we make it out? Yes, we can. It was all part of my scheme. Y'all thought I was done. We're coming back for this damn wine. And we even lured out one of the other guards. See, that front gate guard? He's gone. It was all part of my elaborate ruse.
I'm not gonna find anything here.
Oh.
What's that? Huh? I must be mad. Huh?
Oh.
Huh. Strange. Huh?
And we got the wine. Dude, charisma is like legitimately broken in this game. If you got a high charisma, you can pretty much get away with murder. Literally and figuratively. All we got for it was a little bit of negative reputation, but otherwise, there we go. Get our charismatic shit back on. We are golden. I just need a wash. Oh, first we need to give it to all the peasants, huh? All right. We'll give it to all the peasants. Or some peasants. I need to look for you, broke sons of bitches. I got some sausage for you. Oh, what? Hang on a second. This jail penalty is a little harsh. They must have found my missing sausage. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin will you catch me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Oh, thanks, man. You must not talk to any of your friends because we're kind of wanted for, like, high treason against the king.
Good day, sir.
I brought you some food.
So this is kind of weird, where you have to give them the exact amount. Otherwise, it says that you've given too much.
I must be dreaming. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
The Kuttenberg Guild or King Sigismund? Definitely the
This is
Guild.
from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our King Wenceslas. Farewell, sir.
Bless you indeed. Beggar
Greetings,
monk.
sir.
I brought you some.
See, so if we try to give them all 45, it says we're handing in too much. So
Dear
you got to
God,
give the exact amount.
I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Farewell, good sir.
What other beggars we got around here? Oh, here you go.
out
You're a
the
beggar?
wretch. Good day.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
Thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas.
God be with you, sir.
Hail! All right, beggars. Where's the rest of you? I know there's more. I think he said by all the entrances, so maybe... I know there's an exit right here. Or is that the one that we just came in from? Hang on, there's got to be more beggars around here. Now we'll go to this main gate right here. I'm bound to run into some more. I think we have to give away half of it, like 25, before it deems us as complete.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you've got to be a beggar. Yeah,
Greetings,
look
my
at
friend.
you walking around with no shoes and no pants. The no pants stance.
I brought you.
Dear God, I must be dreaming.
One more. We got to find one
much
more.
Food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything.
Is this how the guild takes? May God see you soon, my friend.
There we go. One more. Come on. You look kind of beggarish, no?
You're always welcome here. God be with you.
I like his clothes. Might have to come back for his ass.
Apparently the city council is organising
That
a
man
another
is
collection for repairs to the
fucked up drunk. Beggars. There's got to be more of them by this main gate right here, don't you think? Ah, yes, here you all are.
Greetings. What
Filthy
do you
beggars.
need?
Oh my God, you are. I've got food for you.
Sweet
Dirty
Jesus,
hobo.
I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have who
For everything.
Is this how the guild take? May God. Farewell.
Yes, there we go. Now we can go back to Chenyek, and we even have some of his, some of old Sigismund's sausage left over. Look at that. What does that give us? Plus 23, 5. Oh, wow. It stays good for 5 days. It's actually not the worst food. Let's try to take care of this bounty. What do I need to... I want to report a band of thieves? Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't just rat them out. I ain't no snitch. Well, sometimes I'm a snitch. But only when you pay me the right amount. Was that a tailor? Actually, I just realized. Let's see what the tailor actually has. I'm looking for some better looking clothes. Oh, what? You're upset at me going into this store? No, fuck off, lady. Where's the tailor? Is this like an inaccessible tailor? What the hell? Oh no, this must be it. That's just someone's home we broke into. We're like, what are you selling? They were not happy. Oh man, this is... Oh, this dude sucks, man. This is all shit.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Yeah, fuck off, dude. Oh my God, what a broke son of a bitch. I feel like he should pay us for stepping into that store. That was the worst tailor here by far. I have to go to a higher class one. One that's worthy of our presence. That guy was like a commoner's.
Your nanny killed me.
Sorry.
You idiot.
Sorry. The minister of propaganda? I'd say so. I mean, we were able to like talk our way out. And right now we're riding through and no one could give a shit. Apparently, I want to know where this bounty is coming from, or this penalty. there was even some beggars around here we could have just given the food to. Didn't even have to ride all the way out there.
Greetings.
Chenya, actually, wait, hang on. First, Punch,
Bless
we've
you,
got your
sir.
wine.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Give it to you for free. That's a joke.
Here you go.
Give me
And I want
my
the
money.
half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Are you telling me I just got all that for 100 groschen? Give me
What can
more.
you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done. Only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Farewell, sir.
Hey, Tony, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
There happens. It looks
Chenya,
better already.
we did
God bless.
literally everything you asked for.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left a few heads of cabbage for Sigismund. He's good for a week.
Beautiful! Good work. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now,
That's
that
their own
wasn't
fault.
so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I
A
need to
reward
pay a
would be
fine
nice. Come on,
somewhere,
pay
I'll
me.
think of you, and it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job.
Nothing?
Just before I tell
Absolutely
you more about
nothing?
it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And
Sack of
Goliath could
shit.
teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
I don't know about that. Hang on.
Farewell,
Let's
good
see
sir.
this brawler you speak of.
Now just this.
Where's this Goliath? Is that you, Goliath?
Good day to you.
Come here.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Ooh, unarmed journeyman. Oh wait, I can't just fight him? I could have sworn at some point I fought him. Alright, Rat, where are you at?
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that.
We kind of fucked up last time. Pretty
you can
hard.
Be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman Rot may have been a cunt, but
Whoa.
he sure was rich.
There
and
goes
above all,
monetization.
childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you. There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
Hey, can I look at one of your dead bodies?
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a
That'll be
bronze
my
seal on a
approach.
neck
Very
chain.
direct.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Tell me more about these thief's charms.
I wonder what
One
these thief
couldn't get
charms
by
actually
without
do.
them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner on fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
Naturally, tried and true.
Fine.
200? What?
You really want?
She's like,
By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Okay, so hangman's hair. What does that actually do, though?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm doing what I've... But now...
Have you ever...
And let other... Thanks, friend.
What do you...
If you want to... Or like sudden and apart...
Isn't that just...
Not... You can...
Okay, now I'm curious. These thief's charms. Okay. Let's investigate here. So, my suspicion is there's certain clothing, right, that boosts your stats and skills. I'm assuming it's probably something along that line. So, the only way... Let's get rid of the hangman's hair. Your horse can't get to you from here.
It
Okay.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sorry.
So here's my horse. Let's get rid of this hangman's hair. Thievery is still 19. Stealth is still 19. No extra perks. Okay. I think she was just full of shit. 19, 19, still plus 3. No extra perks. This bitch lied to me. She just sold me this for 150 groschen for absolutely nothing. Oh my god, what an idiot. Why would I fall for that? Well, I mean, it had to be done, but still. You know, I had to test it. We've got 12 perks that we can select. Let's go through and see what we got here. So burger, memorable. I think I actually do want to start doing maybe not memorable. We still got some bad shit planned ahead. Let's see. It's easier to convince others of the nice way out. I think that might be the play there. Next, strong arm. If you stay in fully charged attack, your stamina. Yes. Strong arm is very good. Especially if you use feints and charge strikes a lot, which I do. Let's see here. Finesse, slashing damage of all melee weapons is increased. Dodges cost you 40% less stamina. Yes. And then dominant hand or viper. If you use one-handed attacks, the attack costs 20% less stamina. Blocking also costs less stamina. This effect works even with your torch in your offhand. Yes. Vitality. We'll go well-dressed. And then finally speech. We'll go dreaded warrior. Hustler. Hustler is actually very good. Because then we can sell some stolen stuff. Into the fray. Fully charged attacks from the saddle are 20% stronger. We'll go with that. Might start using some pole arms for like off the back of pebbles. Escape artist. If someone unsuccessfully searches for you, they give up a lot sooner. Ambusher. Hitting a target unaware deals 20% more damage. This is the stuff that you really need to make marksmanship kind of OP, is all through perks. And then same here, Heartseeker, plus 25% more damage if you hit a target in the chest. Warfare, we will go with your attacks are stronger the more injured you are, 75% of health, or rock solid, or hardened veteran. Oh, hardened veteran. Anything that gives extra stamina, I'm all for. Fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or a saber. Its defense is higher. Currently, we do have a hunting sword, so let's see. Oh, 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords? Yes. And unarmed. Oh, we can finally do the unarmed master strike. And then next is going to be the disarming strike. That is a mod. For anyone curious, that is a mod I have installed. But if we get into a fight now, which, oh, I really want to do like a fight ring somewhere. Now that we have it. What's this? Oh, that's going to be that new bathhouse. That's kind of a long quest. I'll save that one for next time. Let's see. Something that's not quite so long. I did say we should go back to Devil's Den to start gathering the crew.
Easy.
So let's do that.
Nice and slow.
We can start gathering up all these guys. That way we're all set up for next time. Am I just going around all of Kuttenberg? I am. What an idiot. Alright, we're gonna fast travel there. Sleeping Man. I'm curious. Oh, wait a minute. Is this Carol? Oh, it is. Yes.
Lad.
What's up, man?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now, so I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Do you know you have something in your forehead?
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you be, well, dead? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Oh? And what's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry.
Fuck it, we'll trust
The
him.
son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it was real bad.
That it was.
Well, at least he got out in one piece.
Must have been like a blunted arrow or something. Because the thing was, if it had
arrowhead, on account of
like some sort of a broadhead or
How come
something,
the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because
it would have at least cut the skin all around it to get in.
You said that already.
Thing is, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah, he probably should be blind.
Right. You don't believe me, do you? Sometimes I get
Or at least in
mixed
one
up
eye. The eye that it's right
let's say
above. That
some
seems like it would definitely cut some
Sometimes
tendons.
Things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a damn thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
I don't know if you know this. We know the unarmed master strike. I'd be willing to try to hurt you.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Doesn't it hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
You can take that gift right back.
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms.
Let me touch your fucking
shove them
arrow.
up your arse and make you clap.
Oh,
easy.
Whoa,
Easy
whoa.
now. I was just asking. No need to get upset. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
This guy
Why
has
do you
anger
think God
issues.
chose you to be blessed.
He's sticking nothing up my ass and
What did
clapping.
you do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year without a scratch. A whole year. And me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy situations, I'll tell you that. But enough chat. I've got to get back to the camp. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
I'm in.
And what's in it for me? Will I get a reward?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help your neighbour without wanting nothing in return. Like a proper Christian, eh?
True. But good deeds won't buy me an ale at the tavern.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll throw a few groschen for beer your way.
What's in these sacks, anyway?
Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up their cottages. Sties, coops, and who knows what else. They keep their valuables in their chests. Folk are plenty nervous. And then they go and leave a couple of sacks of charcoal lying around outside. And when you see something lying around, it'd be a sin to let it get rained on, wouldn't it?
That's just charcoal?
That's an interesting
That's this
way of
whole
looking at
band's
theft.
thing, is the charcoal
And what are you
thieves.
gonna do
This
with
seems
this
like the
charcoal?
sticky bandits
What do you
from
mean?
from Home
It's
Alone.
charcoal. It always comes in handy.
Or
So,
first the wet
will you
bandits,
help
then
me?
the sticky bandits.
Well,
This seems
can't
like a
let you lug them all on
dog
your
shit
own.
kind of crew,
Glad to
but
hear it.
I'm all for it. Come on, charcoal bandits.
Ooh. Them sacks
We're used to
are
lugging
heavy
sacks
as fuck,
around.
But I couldn't just leave them behind.
There we go.
Man can
Nice
be
little
invincible,
walk
and
through
blessed
the
by God,
through
but
this
2
wheat
sacks
field.
of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
How can you be so sure you can't get hurt? Maybe you were just incredibly lucky up until now.
The answer's easy. I just know. When I got hit with this here arrow, I was out of it for 3 days. I just lay there for 3 days. Everyone thought I was dead, but I kept on breathing. I had this vision of someone. He had this glow around him. He must have been a saint. He spoke to me. Real kind like. On the 3rd day, I woke up, just like Jesus, and I knew everything was different. That I was a changed man, and there was no turning back.
If the arrow is a gift from God, do you think he doesn't mind that you steal?
I made my living this
Sticky
way
head bandits.
long
Yeah,
before it
that's a good one.
happened. The arrow could have killed me then, but it didn't. he knows very well I've got no choice. I do what I have to survive. I take care of my men, every last one of them. I can't let them starve to death, and our good Lord knows that. That's why he leaves us be. With this arrow, he sent us a bit of his grace, and our lives are just a little bit better because of it.
I'd like to believe you, but I still think it's just a coincidence. I hope your good luck continues, though.
Believe what you want, lad, as long as you keep carrying that sack. We're nearly there.
Come on, you sticky head son of a bitch. Get us there. I do like this follow feature. I'm not gonna lie, because right now, hands-free, and we're still doing the quest. This is the way quest design is supposed to be. Minimal effort. Just following behind a lunatic with an arrow in his head, lugging a bag of charcoal, with no input from the player. Ugh. We'll get there eventually, you know, we're slow and steady wins the race. Right now we're the tortoise, but I have a feeling he's going to give us some sort of nightly reward for this charcoal thievery that we're helping with. Drop the sack in the designated area. Oh, look at your band of misfits. Oh, you're a bunch of poachers too, huh? Charcoal thieves and poachers? The worst.
What? Do you know the place? A little. Well, the mill's
Hair.
fine, but how about we move to the road
Bandits.
That's not a bad idea. But Bodo is always setting up a job near Humes. Aha. What's gotten into you? What's your problem?
Wait, hang on. Get back here, Carol.
Tell when you've got a problem.
Oh,
So spit it
they just had a moment.
I dropped that sack over there, but look here. Don't you mind just leading me right into your camp? What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks
they kinda
for the
are
help,
shit.
lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped to talk to me. Not everyone is willing to help. It's a rare sight these days.
I'm glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these wild times. May God's favor be with you. But now, you should get going. The fellas get nervous when there's strangers around. The Lord be with you.
7 groschen for all that? Oh, you sticky head sons of bitches. I should come back and murder the lot of you. But something tells me God will take care of you long before I get back to you. We have actual work to do now with the devils.
Quick! Ja! 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 Quick! Quick!
There's actually some stuff we can learn here from Dry Devil as well. And fun thing that I actually realized, so anyone that's having like issues beating Tomcat in the early game to learn the Master Strike, if you actually somehow make it all the way out to this portion in the game and don't know the Master Strike, he'll actually teach you for free. All you got to do is talk to him, ask him about the Master Strike. You don't have to beat him in combat whatsoever. He'll just teach you. So I don't know if that helps anyone, but it's something I discovered in one of my runs because I wasn't really focused on combat.
Fucker like they are.
But it's a nice little, fun fact. If you still don't have the Master Strike, just talk to Dry Devil and he'll
I'm
teach
not
you.
ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me
Oh,
a
you
lot
did
of
that?
things,
Yeah.
laddie. And that's what rankles the lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. It'll tell you
Look,
one
all
thing.
I'm saying is,
I've never gone
I don't
back
care
on my
what other
word.
patches they do. I just
My
want
noble
that
word is my
haircut
oath.
right there
Unlike that of
to be
bastards
included in the
like
haircut
Kuttenberg
feature so I can put
or
that on
von
Henry. I want that that mushroom bowl cut.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia.
That pumpkin
and I'm still
pie
the hetman
haircutted
of the royal
freak.
city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
You're an experienced warrior. So teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right.
Good lad.
Oh, he just took
Now,
my
what
wine?
do you want
You
to
son
know?
of a bitch. I don't want that.
I'd
What
like to
new
learn a new
fighting
combat
techniques do you have?
Well, why not?
Pommel strike? Oh, the pommel strike I really like.
I've seen you fight.
Lord
and you could be a
Farquaad.
bit more direct, my friend. Just
I
forget
think he
about
has a
what
bit
it
more
looks
of a
like, you
Lloyd
get me?
Christmas vibe
I'll show
going,
you
if
how
I'm
to
honest.
Take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to
Austria,
his
beautiful.
arse.
Throw
What do you
another
say?
shrimp on the bobby.
Aye, I can see the trick if you do it fast. And now. Good.
Oh, wait, no, don't fuck off.
I'd like to
I
learn
want another
Why
one.
not?
Strong
If you're a
edge.
good lad, or how to quickly send the. But it can only be done with a sword. And what?
You can't have a shield in your other hand. Okay.
That sounds good.
Of course. The main thing is to attack from above. If you do it right, and now.
Oh, I'm kind of curious how that one looks.
Good.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Combos, swords, one-handed without that. Strong edge. Left, right, down, right.
You could.
Can we?
Do I look like a drop by?
You piece of shit, you were just at the pen. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. First, we got to talk to Kubienka.
Greetings, sir.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any...
We got us a fence.
Bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
Just like
I'm glad to hear
Peshek.
it. In that case, you're always
William
welcome,
Defoe.
mate.
Can I ask?
Of course.
Why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats, and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so.
What's newer?
Well, if there was something...
Okay, where's Kubienka? Kubienka, tell me about your band.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Hooray! You looked like you were going to do it right away.
Wow.
But then disappeared off the face of the earth.
He is fucking
Anyway,
drunk. Hang
only
on.
a few fellas out of the whole
Hang on a
pack
second.
survived
This
the
doesn't sit
shitstorm,
right with me.
And it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Rania, Janos, and others survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Hang on. I don't have a way to get out. I was going to say, I need to match his level of drunkenness.
Start with Matthew.
The name may be pretty, but he is as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Okay. I'm trying to back out of it so I can match his level of drink.
Bahuta. He was always in trouble. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek.
Damn it.
Who is this?
I was really hoping I could back out of this and then go back into it. He's making me talk all about
He's
it.
called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish.
Sounds like my kind of man.
He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada?
Yes, you do. We all say kurva. You
Yes,
must
you
use
do.
your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Did you ever see him again after?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
An ale, as usual.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Greetings. Well, good day.
Sounds like a good man. We're always hungry.
I think we'll get along well.
Yeah.
Janos. Why?
Yeah,
I
like good food
too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You're not kidding.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, He looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
They do sound like a bunch of morons. Alright. He has a lot more dialogue though, and we are way too sober to speak to him. I feel out of place. So let's fix that by getting ourselves a bit sauced up here with the good stuff. We can go back to Kubienka. I never like to be the most sober man in the room. Ooh, we have a bunch of this Auden's beer. Alcohol's only 4%? No, we need something stronger. Where's my schnapps supply? Fine wine. Oh, moonshine? Yes. Give me 5 of them. Here we go. He couldn't keep me away from the drink for too long. There we are. We drank about 7 of them in a row. 5 of them. Alright. Let's go back to Kubienka. Might even play some dice here. Just to really let that alcohol kick in. If there's anyone even playing. I don't think there is.
I wasn't paying attention.
No. Why have all these dice tables if no one's even gonna play dice? Bunch of prudes.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Oh yeah? You people weren't saying that when Pebbles was shit. Oh, what's Ziska got for me?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see.
Oh, he's
Hopefully
fucking
we'll
gone
know better
too.
when you
Everyone
come
here
back
is
from
drunk.
Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubienka, anyway?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
Yeah, problem is he's always drunk.
To cut his throat for cheating.
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
He has the face of an angel. What are you talking about?
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp.
All right, fair enough. Where's Kubienka? Is he inside playing dice now? Just want to play some dice, damn it. No one here playing. There we go. Now we're finally at a level of drunk. Now I don't feel awkward talking to Kubienka. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Where'd that son of a bitch go? Oh, you closed the door in my face, Zhishka, you piece of shit. Maybe he's upstairs. Nope. Downstairs? What's down here? Oh! What do we got? Curious. Oh, shit. What? And it's not even stolen? We can just take this? Don't tempt me with a good time. Dude, they've got some stuff down here. I wonder if we can talk to the innkeeper that we found his stash. Oh, we can't take any of this stuff. Oh, hang on. Don't need no one seeing this. Damn. It wasn't us. Like Shaggy once said, it wasn't me. Oh, I better close this door so they don't suspect me. We just came in here, fucking robbed him of everything. Like, what an unfortunate accident. You're telling me someone took all of your stuff? That's crazy, man. I can't believe someone out here would do something like that. We're all supposed to be thieves in honor. What's in here? Oh, moonshine? Yes. I always take some good moonshine.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
That's nice. Is Kupienka just like off the map entirely, off the grid? Oh, here you are. Hey, we're finally drunk enough to talk to you.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet. Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose to stay. So, it's been a while now.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table. So they let me stay with them. I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go and try your luck elsewhere.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
A large beer for me.
Fair enough.
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
Henry's looking sleepy as
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
All right. Good talk, Kubienka. As always, very informative. Sleep up and top our energy up, and then we can top up our nourishment. What are we at today? Just under 4 hours. All right, well, we have all the info for the band. Let's get all this stuff off our horse. Actually, we don't really have anything. Oh, well, we do. We have this stuff. let's get our gear repairs in while I still remember. That way we don't let it get too far out of whack here. Yeah, see, it's already starting to get... It's not too bad, actually. Go, get it back on the horse. I always like keeping that stuff on me because you never know when you get into a bad battle and have it fuck up all your stuff. Drop off the excess. Like all these torches, beggar's hood. Damn, all that stuff was not even considered stolen, huh? Do I have anything crazy? No, not as far as that. Oh, yeah, that's right. We took 3 of these same books for some reason.
Here we are. Good.
You know what? We'll keep this placebo fucking hangman's hair that does nothing whatsoever. I was already an idiot and I bought it. I might as well hold on to it at this point, right? Get my money's worth out of it.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hang in there.
Okay. Thanks. Alright, we'll come back and talk to you later. But
Too bad.
yeah, I think for today, I'd say that's good enough. We got a few good things done. There wasn't anything too crazy, and today I still got to go cook right now. So for the wife gets off work, but it was still a lot of fun. You know, we got some of these side quests done. We advanced forward with the main quest line. We can now talk to actually getting this Devil's Pack back together, and we advanced this to where we can talk to Samuel, so those are going to be nice to do next. We also did the stuff for Posey, so we can advance his quest line further, and the Kuttenberg tourney we're still waiting on. We do eventually at some point have to go back to Trotsky as well, and there's a few things left on the table there for us that I didn't do on purpose. I wanted to have a reason to go back there, because the thing is, I feel like on my first run when I went through, I completed everything, and it kind of really negated the purpose of ever going back there, so I never actually re-explored and saw what new dialogue was available, what NPCs were still left after the events of that, so I kind of did that on purpose. Old Kutna, we also... How the fuck did we get a bounty in Old Kutna? Was that for choking out the... Was that for choking out the knight? Oh, come on, guys. You guys said you were cool. That's right. And we did the stuff with the fucking Knight from Hell that I'm almost positive is going to be responsible for a murder here coming up soon. But that'll do it for today. As far as what's coming up, as far as the streaming schedule for this upcoming week. So I am due back at work this Saturday. So I took a good chunk of time off around the release of KCD2, so it kind of freed me up to get a little bit more content out and be able to live stream and go like that a little bit more frequently than what maybe I've done in the past. I am going to be working this Saturday, so what I'm thinking for a streaming schedule as of now, I might be back on Friday and Sunday. So I'm going to try to stick to at least one day a week. I have the rest of the weekdays off. I have a couple videos that I need to put out sometime this week. So I'm going to focus on that on the weekdays. Friday and Sunday we'll live stream. We'll continue this run further. And then from there, it's really just going to be depending around my work schedule. Like I said, I'll still try to keep it to one day a week, but it might not be quite as consistent as it has been for this past month. But all of that, I'll definitely keep you guys up to date with everything. I'll try to keep you guys in the loop as much as I can. I've had a lot of fun, actually, this past weekend, live streaming and going through Kuttenberg, and I think we've done some really fun stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, have liked it. I appreciate everyone that did stop in today. Krullo, Butters, McGregor, Birikoff, RB, everyone. Outside Jess, yes, thank you. Cyber CHP, if you're still here, thank you all so much for stopping in. I will keep you up to date with what is going on further on, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.